Messi may have just pulled off the most ridiculous World Cup performance of his career, and the craziest part is that it started with a mistake. 7 minutes in, he missed a penalty. Normally, that's the moment critics wake up, the moment social media starts typing, the moment a superstar looks human. Instead, Messi used it as the opening scene. What happened next completely changed the story. Argentina beat Austria 2-0, but that score barely explains what was happening on the field. I was watching a 38-year-old player move through a World Cup match like he already knew where every weakness would appear 10 seconds before everyone else. That's what stood out to me. Not the goals, not the records, the control. Austria spent long stretches trying to stay organized, trying to keep shape, trying to limit space. Then Messi found a gap, and suddenly all that structure looked meaningless. The first goal was the perfect example. Argentina worked the ball across the attacking line. Austria's defenders were focused on the runners, and then Messi arrived exactly where the danger was greatest. One clean finish. One moment. One punishment. That's been the story of his entire career. He doesn't need 10 chances. He needs one. The funny thing is that the missed penalty might have made the performance even more impressive. If that shot goes in, people talk about the numbers. Because it didn't, the spotlight shifts to everything else he did. The movement, the vision, the timing, the decisions. Those are the things that age isn't supposed to allow. Yet here we are. A player approaching 39 years old is still the most feared attacking presence on the biggest stage in football. And then came the second goal. Deep into stoppage time with Austria desperately hoping to escape with a respectable scoreline, Messi finished the match himself. Game over. Record extended. Another reminder delivered. At this point, the debate isn't really about whether Messi can still compete at a World Cup. That debate is finished. The real question is how he's still doing this. Modern football is faster, more physical, more tactical than ever. Players cover huge distances. Defensive systems are more sophisticated. Teams spend millions studying opponents, yet somehow Messi keeps finding solutions. Not because he's outrunning defenders, because he's outthinking them. That's the part many people miss. When younger players lose a step, they become less dangerous. When Messi loses a step, he seems to gain another layer of understanding. He sees patterns earlier. He manipulates defenders better. He chooses moments more carefully. The result is a player who looks calmer while everyone around him looks rushed. And that's why this performance feels bigger than just 2 goals. This wasn't a veteran surviving on reputation. This was a veteran dominating through intelligence. There was actually a controversial feeling I couldn't shake while watching. At times, it looked like Argentina's players wanted Messi to be the one making history. Not because they had to, because they wanted to. You could see moments where the team seemed determined to put the spotlight on him. Some critics will say that's excessive. Others will say it's the natural reaction when you're playing alongside a living legend. Either way, the result was unforgettable. Messi left the field with another brace. Argentina secured qualification. The World Cup scoring record moved even further out of reach. And suddenly the conversation changed from whether Messi could still impact this tournament to something much bigger. What happens if he's not done yet? Because if 2 matches can produce 5 goals, if a missed penalty still turns into a record-breaking night, and if a player on the edge of 39 can still decide games whenever he wants, then maybe we've been looking at this World Cup the wrong way. Maybe this isn't a farewell tour. Maybe it's another title run.
If you enjoy this video, please like, share, subscribe and hit the bell to the latest update from my channel. Thank you for watching till the end and see you in the next video.